Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube. I'm Elf Marshall and we're back with some more Resident Evil HD. We have taken on the hunters in the mansion. Gotten everything we need to carry on. We have the battery, that's all we need right now. Let's go. But yes, so the main section with hunters is now done. We will see them again. But this is like the main area that we're going to deal with them. And we're pretty much done with it. So now we're actually heading back outside through the back. This way. Now that we have a battery, we can now access a new area. Oh! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I forgot one very crucial, important item. How could I do such a thing? Oh my god, I cannot believe I forgot it. Do not, under any circumstances, forget this item. Oh dear, oh dear. I am just disappointed beyond words right now, guys. I really am. Cannot believe I did this. The crucial item we need is, of course, the good old crank. Can't believe I forgot that. But yeah, you do need that. But yeah, so apologies to anyone who's been watching this Let's Play as I've been uploading them. This week, I've had a couple of days where I've missed out. And it's literally just been the fact that I've just not had anything rendered ready. Unfortunately, rendering takes quite a while. About 4 hours of video. At full 1080p 60, obviously. Actually, the frame rate didn't make much difference to the rendering time. Because I was doing Tomb Raider at 1080p 30, and I had to render a couple of the episodes because I had to do a bit of editing, and it wasn't really much quicker that way, and that's half the frames to do, but still. So I think it's mostly about the resolution. Right, so what we need to do first is avoid here. Oh, you dick! Damn it, I nearly got through unscathed. It's just completely interrupted my train of thought now. I have been a little behind on recording as well, unfortunately. It's been a bit... The week's been all over the place a bit, really. I'm also working on a solution for the rendering issue. Fuck you, Mike. Didn't poison me, good. Yeah, I've brought up one of my old systems, and I'm going to do a 2 PC setup system. But basically I need to get Windows on it in that, and get it all set up. And I was having a little bit of issue with that, because of the hard drive that's in it. But I've got some time off coming up soon. I booked a week off. Holiday. You want to use the battery down here, by the way. Just do what I'm doing, basically, while I'm rambling on. For anyone who's using this as a tutorial still. Yeah, so I got some time off, so I'll hopefully be able to get some done. I should have actually, by rights. I'm going to do some more recording tomorrow. I'm basically getting this recorded, so I've got something to upload. But after that, tomorrow, I should have plenty of time to record. I should actually be able to get this Let's Play finished. I've been trying to think of what to do as a second one that's a bit longer. And I'm keep coming up... Well, I've got some ideas, but I can't just set my heart to one yet. So, I'm thinking of something, guys. Don't worry. I'll have something. We'll get something going. But yeah, you want to use the battery in that elevator to bring it up. Then we can come back here, use the crank to reset the flow to normal, which is going to stop the waterfall. And now that we've brought that elevator up around here, we can still get back down to the lower parts without having to worry about the water level. And removing the waterfall is going to show us a new path. But yeah, we are getting close to the end of the game, guys. We're, I've never heard the dog made that noise. That sounded like a fart. But yeah, we're good 2/3 of the way, at least. And this last third's pretty quick, really, actually. But yeah, what we're going to do is run down here. This is where the waterfall would have been, blocking our way. And we are down into the caves. Or catacombs, I don't know which one they call it. Right, so we've got an inventory box here. Do not believe we need this. I think we're done with the crank for now. I'm going to bring another herb to use now. I've took it a couple of hits. I'm still on fine, but it won't be completely fine. I'm also going to pick this up and put it in the box in case I need it. I shouldn't do. Not that many, no, but still. Just because I can. Right, that way is a dead end. We need something to open a way. But for now, we are going to head down here. But yeah, so we're that close. And I'm thinking ahead. Obviously, when we get to the end of that, we're going to have some credits. Hello? A large boulder blocks the way. There are bloodstains underneath the boulder. Oh dear. Something got squished. I need to sneeze. Oh, 10 out of 10 would sneeze again. Oh, that was a good sneeze. Yeah, so I'm thinking about the credits. I do like to leave the credits playing at the end of a Let's Play. It's good to always, you know, show off the people who worked on the game and that, you know, credit them appropriately. But obviously it's very dull, and I run out of things to talk about usually about halfway through credits. I try and ramble on, but I do run out of things. We're going to take this shaft, insert as many jokes as you want. I know I normally do. What's that? Handgun ammo. Do not need that. Did I miss a door? I missed more handgun ammo. You really don't need the handgun at this point. I don't know why they're giving you handgun ammo. So what I thought was, for the credits, in these next coming parts from here on, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me about Resident Evil, about my channel, whatever, any questions at all, you can leave me. Oh, quiet time.
Jill.
We found someone alive!
Is that voice Enrico's?
Yeah?
You're alive!
Stop!
Nice tash.
Are you with anybody, Jill?
Gotta love that porno
No,
tash from the 80s.
But why?
The stars are finished. Someone is a traitor. Umbrella set us up.
No! You bastards!
Traitor? Who?
Probably the person who just shot him. Can we at least close his eyes out of respect? Whoever did this is definitely professional. I'm not sure about that. He's holding something. He's actually holding his pistol, just saw. But we have a new crank. This is the hexagonal crank. Yeah, as I was saying before I carry on, if you guys have any questions you want to ask me about this game, other Resident Evil games, my channel, my videos, whatever, if you leave them in the comments and stuff, I usually like to try and reply to the comments, but if you want, I can do a little Q&A during the credits. So there you go. There's a little idea. Hi. Yep, hunters are back already. But yeah, honestly, just keep running with that one. He's going to charge at you, do a little scream before he actually does anything. I'm sure we should have seen Barry by now. Right, but now that we have that crank, that dead end that we found, we can actually, there was actually a hole in the wall where we use this crank so we can move on. Ooh, that was close. If you're using this as a tutorial, don't do that. Or be very careful doing that. Might be an idea to shoot hunters when you see them, if you're following me along and this is your first time playing. I got lucky there. How that didn't hit me, I do not know. But yeah, we're going to go over here and use the crank. We're going to use this crank a few times in this cave. Hell of a mechanism though. Turns the entire cavern. And honestly, it's just like, why? At this point, you know, just why? Now, let's have a think. Another boulder. Huge boulder blocks the way. Alright. Oh, crap. You cannot be that out of breath, Jill. We ran like 2 meters. But that's also opened up the way here, which we don't want to go yet. Let's check around here first and get ourselves some more ammo. I also realised that I missed something back here. Spotted it just as I went through the door. Another green herb. Why not? Alright. Now I will warn you now. Equip a weapon. Also, if you do not like spiders, you might want to skip ahead. I know it's spoiling it a bit really if you're a new player, but I know a lot of people out there don't like spiders. And this is one big spider. Meet the black tiger. Right. Oh! Went straight for the lunge attack. Where am I? Oh, he still got me. Let's play it safe. Gotcha! Spider sense. Now, I believe he's got a friend in here still, but what we can do, now we know for definite he is dead, if we actually leave the room, we're going to reload too. And then go back in. His friend ate his dead body, and left. Oh god, I've never noticed that. Oh god, you can actually see people that have been cocooned in cobwebs. I just thought the whole room was just covered in cobwebs. I've never actually noticed the detail enough to notice that there's actually people cocooned in them. Wow. But what you also saw, we picked up a survival knife. Now, obviously, we could just go back to the chest and pick up ours. Basically, we just need it to cut off these cobwebs so we can open this door. Now, you can actually just ignore the black tiger and grab the knife and just try and cut it. Obviously, you are going to get hit a couple of times unless you know how to time it properly. But it's a little speedrunner trick that I've seen people do. I haven't tried it myself because I'm not suicidal. Hello. There's a map of the courtyard. Take it. Yes. And there's some blue hubs there if we need them. Also, we should be able to equip that now. But yeah, it's just a little fun fact I'd have for you guys, you know. If you're feeling brave, don't even fight him. You will have to pass through again. Because we will be going back that way. Trying to remember where I am. Oh yes, here we are. So once again, we want to use the crank. Now for some reason this one's awkward and it only goes so far each time. So we actually have to use it a total of 3 times before the cave's how we need it to be. And the problem is we've disturbed a boulder. But if you just run straight forward into this gap that we made, you'll be fine. Now, did that reveal anything for us? Health item. Always good. F8 spray. Never mind. I think I've got more than enough of those. Right now, honestly. But okay. It's there if you need it. Alright, now we have one of the most annoying and useless puzzles in the game. well, not useless, I'm using the wrong word. It's pointless. It's just, they really just put a puzzle here for the sake of having a puzzle. But we want to push this statue here into this oddly coloured wall here. And we want Jill to run past it without trying to push it. And use the crank. What? Was I not close? Oh, nowhere near it. That in turn is going to push it out for us. Away from the wall. Because obviously Jill can't pull anything. She can only push. Right, but now that's away from the wall, we can push it into the centre. And if we use this little pad in the centre, what it'll actually do is turn it. Because again, we couldn't just turn it ourselves. If Jill stands on it, she will also go spinning around on it. Just so you know, it can be quite fun. But it can also be quite annoying when you're trying to do stuff. So now, it's facing the way it needs to be, and it basically just needs to mirror the one on the other side. But yeah, it's just a very slow puzzle that was just like, why? Oh, there you go. See, that's why it's annoying, because I'm trying to do something. That should be lined up, right? Absolutely not. I suck. That might be too far. Oh, and again, that might be perfect. There we go. That was a lot more difficult than it needed to be. But we now have the other part of the shaft. We have the cylinder, which we then combine. And if we examine, we'll see there's little inscriptions. If we keep turning it, turn it there. Honestly, you wouldn't actually need to do this puzzle. With it being Roman numerals, it's easy enough to tell what all the different things are, but for the sake of it, we'll do it. So, 4, 2, 3, 1. Make a note of that. So now we've got to go all the way back to where we got the shaft from and put it back now that it's complete. Yes, Jill has a complete shaft. Take that how you will. And this is obviously where you'd end up going back past Black Tiger had you managed to get past him without fighting him. I'm still sure I meant to have bumped into Barry. Have I not done something right? Oh god, I forgot about you. Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god, I actually just... Wow. I completely forgot about them. That scared the crap out of me. Wow. 10 years I've been playing this game and it still gets me. Oh god. It is necessary to use this now. Oh. Heart, calm down. 4, 2, 3, 1. I don't believe that got me. I really don't. That hasn't gotten me in years. I was so focused on what I was saying and talking about and thinking about what I'm doing that it caught me by surprise. Alright, but let's use the elevator.
Jill!
Barry?
Oh, there you are.
Thank God you're safe.
You too, Jill. A noise I heard brought me down here, but I didn't expect to find a place like this. Have any idea as to what might be at the bottom?
There's only one way to find out.
Jill said half that without moving her lips. Anyone else see that? Sorry if you guys keep hearing a bottle screw.
What the hell is that sound? It could be a person. Jill, go check it out. We had enough surprises for one day. I'll stay here and secure our escape route in case something happens.
Okay.
I want that gun. Oh, to be fair, I have that gun. I have my own one. Right. Trying to think if there's anything in it. I think there's an item box, which I could do with. How you doing, Barry? Looking good as always. Your big gun out. Right, let's dump this somewhere we're never going to need it again. I do not think we need this crank ever again either. Heal up. But yeah, if you guys do keep hearing a bottle cap screwing, I've got a drink next to me that I'm taking swigs off when I get a chance. Yeah, there's nothing down here yet. Take a note of this though, we are going to need it. Alright, so let's go find out what's going on here. Alright, creepy caves. What was that? Oh, it's Lisa! How you doing? There's a lever there. We're going to need that later. But right now, I'm trying to remember which way it is I'm going. It's this way. Yes, Lisa's hanging around down here. You know, just checking the place out, seeing who's hanging around. Now, what we could also do is there's some stuff up there that you don't kind of realise that you can climb up to until you try it. And what we've got up here is some more Magnum rounds. And some handgun ammo if you want it, but no, not really. And then basically what we want to do here is there's a little elevator thing here. And a box that stands out from the others. We're basically going to push this over here. Then once it's on, hit the switch. And that's going to take that off somewhere else. And where it's actually going to take us is back to the room where we came in with Barry. Right, so now we need to get past Lisa again and get back to where Barry is. And see what we can use this box for. Now, I believe the way Lisa works in this little cave bit here is she'll always appear the direction that you try to go to first. Like, see, she appeared there. So you can actually manipulate her where she's going to be. Which, you know, is a little useful trick. Also, you can just run either way. If you see her, turn around, go back the other way. Obviously, we can't harm her. Unfortunately. There's no,
Barry!
What the fuck? What an asshole. Ah, I still love him, though. Maybe he just got scared. But yeah, so now that the box is here, we're going to push it over here to this compactor. Because, you know, who's never wanted to compact something? Throw it in there. And push the button. Smashy, smashy. Haha, inside was a weapon. However, we broke it. As to be expected when you throw it in a garbage compactor. But we can still make use of it. Not as a weapon though. So, since we can't go back, we'll have to go back with Lisa. I'm going to do a little bit more manipulation as to where she's going to be, and hopefully this will go smoothly. So, I'm going to walk down this way, make her appear there, run up here, and pull my lever. She's going to do that. And then, because she's following us around the other way, we should be able to get past. You can pick up those herbs if you want to. I personally think I have more than enough health. But we used a broken flamethrower to unlock the door. It's like a weighted pressure lock. Hello. Okay. Well, that's kind of creepy. This whole Silent Hill thing going on. That's a lot of candles as well. You want to run here, because there are snakes in the water. You keep running, they won't catch you in that. And I just don't want to deal with being poisoned. Hello? Another jewelry box. However, it didn't look like there was anything that needed to be opened with it. There we go. You got the stone ring. Family picture and notes. Oh, well, a nice family. There's something written on the back. November 10th, 1967. Regenerator virus administered. Jessica administered with type A. Polymorphizing of tissue during cell activation. Virus fusion negative. Action disposed. Lisa administered type B. Positive but delayed fusion. Body modification observed. Constant result status. Continue protective observation. George. Action terminated November 30th, 1967. The journal left by someone. November 14th, 1967. I feel dizzy after the shot they gave me. I don't see Mum. Where did they take her? She promised that we would escape together. Did she escape alone and leave me behind? November 15th. I found Mum. We ate together. I was very happy. But she was fake, not real Mum. Same face but different inside. Have to find Mum. Have to give her face back to Mother. I got Mum's face back. Nobody can have my Mum except me. I attached her face to me so she doesn't go away. Because Mum's sad when I meet her without face. November 17th, 1907. From inside box, scent of mummy. Maybe true Mother there. Stone box hard, it hurt. Steel rope in the way. Can't see Mother because 4 stones. It's actually a very sad thing. That's actually Lisa leaving a journal after she'd been infected with the virus. It's a very sad story with Trevor's family. Mostly Lisa. Poor little girl being experimented on. And speaking of which, this ladder takes us back to Lisa's cabin. Not cabin. Little cabin. And now here, what we're going to do is put them away. We're going to take the metal object and combine these into the stone metal object. I just realised I didn't set a timer. Oh well, winging it. So obviously we already had one of these to actually open the back door, but we actually need both of them. I'm just going to have a quick check, see if there's anything else I need to be bringing with me right now. Probably a bit of my health just in case something goes wrong, but hopefully it shouldn't. Well, of course, we know Lisa's not here now, so we can actually leave this time without any issues. Now, if you guys remember when we were last here, I turned around and told you not to kill the zombie we passed that randomly appeared. Here's why I think it's a trap. I think they put that zombie there as a trap. Because you could have quite easily come down here, seen him, he might have grabbed you and you used a defense item, whatever, but you may have killed him. Now, if you'd have killed him, you probably wouldn't have gone and burnt him. You'd have thought, oh, okay, he's here, it don't matter. But then you come back much later in the game. At that point, he'd have turned into a Crimson, pop up and chase you. So that's where I think Capcom made a little trap there. Oh, there's also zombies here now. He was moving a little quick then, wasn't he? But yeah, we can now head straight back into the mansion, and along the way we are going to pick up the stone and metal object that opens the back door. We no longer need to be this way, so we can actually once again lock it behind us. Now, a little fun fact about locking this door, as I found out. So, when I came back here after doing the guardhouse in Kingdom Plant 42, obviously we got the cutscene with the hunter. I tried to be a smart ass once, and I took this away when I came back, before the hunter cutscene triggered. And as you can hear, it's locked. However, that cutscene still plays and the hunter can open the door perfectly fine. So it's kind of there, it's like, there's a little oversight there, really. I mean, obviously, it's meant to be a scripted cutscene, you're not meant to be able to cheat it, but, you know, that door's locked. So, you know, I call bullshit. It doesn't say, like, it's locked from the other side or anything. It just says it's locked. However, just a fun little thing I wanted to point out as I found, because I gave it a go one day. I was like, well, hang on. You can actually lock that door by taking the stone and metal object. But we're going to go ahead and use my favourite shortcut and head straight back to the main hall. Not been here in a little while. Or have I? I suppose I was actually here last episode, wasn't I? Oh well. And we're actually going to finally head down this little corridor here. And we'll find a gate. Wonder what's on the other side of this door. Oh, come on, you know what that is, Jill. There are I need to remember how to talk. There are octagonal indentations to the right and left of the door. So let's go ahead and use the two stone and metal objects to unlock this gate. The two emblems fit neatly into the door. Open it? Yes. As you can see here, we have a typewriter. But we don't have an ink ribbon. But there's also an item box, which, you know, it's just nice. Now, what am I going to take? We are going to take some ink ribbons to save. And we are also going to take the Medal of Eagle and the Medal of Wolf. And then we're going to head back up and save and call it a episode. I think this is a very good point. Or is it? Huh, it might not be, actually. Do you know what? Nah, sod it. Absolutely sod it. Let's keep going. Let's keep going just a little bit longer. Because I know whenever I sit there and say, it's like, you know, I've not set a timer, but I feel like this is the right time to end. It always ends up being so short. So we're going to carry on a little bit further. I've got a really itchy nose for some reason. It's annoying the hell out of me. More candles. At least someone's lighting the way for us. How did you get down here?
Jill, you're alive. I
What
was
are you
worried
doing?
because I thought you were...
Oh!
Start talking.
Calm down. I didn't want to do it. Believe me, I can explain.
Don't lie to me.
Ah. You would show up now. But man, don't try and pull a gun on Jill. Here's Lisa. And she is not happy. Ew. Ah,
No
nuts.
time to talk. Jill, hand me my gun.
Now, you want to give it back to Barry if you're going for the good ending.
Thanks, Jill.
But you do... I should have saved. Oh my god, I should have saved. You need to be careful here, because you can still lose Barry. Which, of course, we do not want. We want Barry to live. But basically, all you want to do here is as quick as you can before Barry gets himself killed. Barry is going to cover your back. We're going to run around and push all these stones off. Thank you, Barry, for the support. And thank you for not dying. I should have saved beforehand in case he did, but I got lucky. She can still talk. And just like that, she leaves. She finally got her mother back. It's all she wanted.
I don't believe that thing's really dead. Leave this place up to me and go on ahead.
Okay.
I like how, you know, we gave him his gun back. You know, we trust him. But we don't ever actually talk about what just happened. He pulled a gun on me and I pointed that at him. And we don't even talk about it. It's like, okay. Alright, bye. Glad we settled that. Oh man, you do have to be careful because he can get knocked off. If Lisa attacks him, he will fall off the platform we were on. And I believe that kills him. But we have made it here to a little, nice little pond area, really. And we want to go ahead and use the medals. And as you can guess by this point in the game, using these two items will reveal a secret passage. I know, it's so surprising, isn't it? There we go. Nice close-up of Jill's ass there. And there's a nice elevator for us to use. Yes. Now, if you were playing the GameCube version, this would be the point where you'd need to switch to disc number 2. Because we are entering the laboratory, where the magic happens. Yes, we are very close to endgame now, guys. We've got maybe 1 or 2 more videos. Oh, ink ribbon. We'll take that. You're standing on the ink ribbon. Pick it. Oh my god, Jill. Really? Thank you. Oh my god, was that picky. That was like a pixel perfect pickup. Alright, but we're actually going to use them. Now is a good point to call it an episode. Start at the laboratory? Why not? Overwrite that save. Save successful. Alright. So, the end is coming, guys. I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye. Man, that music's creepy.